the feds, when they did come, they only wanted one thing, and I feel like this will be of special interest to you. They wanted the cease and desist from Big U, in which Luce basically implicated Big U in the murder of the late, great Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. And did you give them the cease and desist?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, well, there you have it. So, with that being said, I'm sure they're going to do their due diligence to see what that's about. But obviously, if, Big U, is innocent, I don't know why he would want to cease and desist, but that's his business, not ours. But what I can tell you is
Pop Smoke, I get a call. They said, Wackman, we sending Pop, he want an Airbnb in Hollywood. I said, negative. So I guess they didn't listen to me. I get a call 3-4 days later. Blueface and the baby was shooting a video. Blueface called me and said, Pop want me to come through the studio. I say, negative. I'm gone. He got some other shit going on with the vehicle. So I tell like nephew, I tell Blueface, he got some other shit going on. I'm hearing about, stay away from that, right? So he called me 6 in the morning. He said, man, they tell me they killed him. He said, I'm glad I listened to you because we would have went from the studio to his crib. I'd have been right there. But if he would have checked in with his people, I'm going to be out there, right? Them people that came to get him was from the opposition. Bro, the 911 call come from New York. I mean, the nigga in the house called New York to send the people.
Cuz called me and he was like, can you look up for Pop Smoke? I was like, where he at? He was like, he's at an Airbnb. I said, nah, it's...
All of his ops are dead in jail. And he ain't have to put hands on one of them, and he ain't had to, quote unquote, tell on one of them. They all sent themselves to jail, or they got took out of here.
Yeah, but who's dead?
And you know what you did? You got all of them in the chain gang. Hey, how more comfortable did you sleep after you realized a couple of niggas that wanted me gone is in jail?
It didn't change. What do you mean?
Come on. Y'all.
Nip was sharp, man. He was good looking. He was sharp. He was determined. He was dedicated. He was everything you want your son to grow up and be.
Wow.
You know what I mean? He went through the struggle. He went through the growth. He did the gang banging. He fell off, got back on. Excuse me. He would be, then like I said, he would be everything you want your son to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He touched every pentium along the way. And then he was gone. And he left a legacy.
What I was always wondering, like,
6 man, we can get it in that much. I'm slapping that eyeball out. Are you gonna have to pull that knife? I know how to take them from niggas, though. I've been in jail. I'll take it from you. It ain't finna be. I'm not running from that.